Exactly right. It's a beautiful day. If you've just joined us, it's a beautiful day in Melbourne, Australia. We're here live at St Kilda Town Hall, bringing you the CouchWarriors Crossup, an exclusive fighting game extravaganza. But right now, it's Street Fighter V Top 8. And we have on stage the one and only ROF, Requiem of Fear. He's going off against, in loser's side, against Austerzone.
Yep.
One of these gentlemen will be going home. ROF, of course, has his trademark birdie. Using up against Austerzone's Vega. I can't imagine this is a good matchup for Claw.
Does he have any good matchups?
I don't think Claw has any good matchups. That's a good point. Now, ROF does have a few different characters to choose from. He does have a very strong Seth as well.
Yeah, Seth, Jury too. The Jury is definitely tournament ready these days.
I think he's the only Jury in Australia, the only high-level Jury in Australia.
The only one left, I believe. There were a couple of rounds, but most of them have sort of faded off as this game has reached the twilight of its time in the spotlight. But don't worry about any of that. We are going for the birdie, and he is going for a 2-2 setup.
Right. Losers quarterfinals here in the first of three, live at CouchWarriors Crossup, St Kilda Town Hall. We've got Riot's ROF going up against Austerzone. You know him as Nymphetamine on CFN. He's going to be fighting his life here against Australia's toughest birdie, ROF, having just returned from Japan, playing some very high-level Japanese players.
Yeah, I saw him in the lab with a bunch of guys.
I believe he was playing with Crusher, Japan's toughest birdie, one of Japan's highest-level birdies.
Definitely would have absorbed some information there. Comes back stronger than ever.
All
right. One thing that makes ROF's birdie very unique is that V-skill 2 choice.
Yes.
Not many of them choose it because the can is so good, right?
Yes.
But ROF uses the bubble gum in a very unique way that I don't think I've ever seen any other birdie do. So let's see if maybe we'll be lucky enough to witness a little bit of it today.
Okay, fantastic with punish.
No conversion though.
All right, Austerzone trying to find his way in against these buttons that ROF has been putting out. That crouching light punch, very safe, very effective in the mid-range.
Yeah, that's a nightmare button for Vega for sure. Just occupy that space that he wants to be a part of. Okay, it's a free VT you can do. Activate here, you're dead.
Oh,
that's the round.
Oh
no, he didn't convert.
He didn't get the follow-up with the crouching heavy punch. A chance now for Austerzone to dash in between these normals.
Straight over it with the sky-high claw.
Okay, are we going to see something, signs of life from Austerzone?
Clipped low, you're in a mix-up. Yep.
And he was expecting perhaps a command grab, maybe went for the back dash.
Yeah, the mix-up situation off of that low chain in the V-trigger 2 is nasty, man. It's real nasty.
Round one to ROF.
Oh!
Okay, Austerzone moving forward. ROF's being very liberal with the V-shifts now.
Back to neutral, patience from the two of them. Nice little counter conversion there. There's the bubble gum. Here it comes.
Okay.
Oh, but the V-trigger 2 fully invulnerable. Nice stuff from Austerzone there, just nullifying it immediately.
A charged heavy punch.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, jump medium. Nice
Great air option. Austerzone now in trouble. There it is.
Oh, he gets clipped. That was sick. That was sick.
Here comes second. We're going to see the second command grab. There it is. Trademark ROF. Game one.
Got the mix-up situation Birdie gets in the corner is so terrifying, man. Like, because the thing is that, like, even though, you know, like, the overhead's not a real option, like, it exists, but it's not a real threat, and he doesn't really have much of a low threat, the damage that he gets off of button or throw is just so obscene that it just makes you panic, right?
The fear that Birdie, and ROF's Birdie in particular, puts into you in the corner, the fact that he can just walk back and forth and you will press no buttons, even with a character such as Vega that has so much reach.
Yep, 100%.
And then he'll just walk up and command grab
and then,
you two, three times, and that's it.
Try and jump out, and you've got crouch medium punch.
Yes, yes.
Character's cheap.
Although the crouch medium punch did get nerfed.
It did, so no cross-up anymore, but a player of ROF's caliber is good enough to be able to stand in a position where that's just not going to be an issue, right?
Okay, Austerzone getting a few whiff punishes now on the neutral. Great dash under, that's going to be a punish.
He probably could have got a bit more damage, but, you know, it's all right, we take what we can get.
So impressive, that standing medium punch. Straight back into the command grabs.
You're in the mix now, my brother. Meaty stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Punish. Yeah, you got to punish that better than that, my brother. You got to punish that better.
He's got to use one bar of meter. That's a good punish. I think that's probably the best punish you can do, perhaps.
You should be able to get a
one
medium
bar
on
meter.
that for sure. Got a medium instead of a light.
And that hurts. That's straight into activation.
Oh, that was a bold move. I don't know if that's what he wanted. Oh, nice. That was almost sick.
And ROF suffering a rare meaty. He clearly doesn't fall for those. All right, great V-shift break. A chance now for Austerzone.
Nice, beautiful, yep.
But ROF is all over it, and that is it for Austerzone. Trying to get him with the EX Barcelona drop in the mix-up from the corner. That is Austerzone's signature mix-up in the corner.
I hate to tell everybody anti-Vega tech, but if you literally just jump back button, most of the time it's medium punch, but as you saw there, jump back heavy punch works for 30 there.
I'm not sure if EX Barcelona drop will actually counter that.
No, it nearly always will lose to a jump button. Unless you time it incorrectly, Barcelona nearly always loses to an air button. Nice, bro. ROF is cooking right now.
ROF just getting so much with the whip punish into the headbutt. Okay, Austerzone saving himself from certain death there in the corner. He's got to make something happen now, but he's not going to get a chance.
This isn't going to kill, but he's going to be a pixel off it. Yep, one more hit here, and the setup here is... Oh! That was not...
Oh, and he was reading a backdash, also perhaps a V-shift from Austerzone. All right, he's in the mix now. Is Austerzone going to go for a second command grab? He's not.
Oh, yes, he is. He is, Alex.
Going to get a third.
No. So, off of Vega's command grab, only the EX version he gets open. So if you're ever versing a Vega and he does the meterless command grab and he dashes at you, mash for your life because it's not real.
Right.
It's not real. You can't let him get away with that.
I was wondering if he was plus on that, so he is actually minus.
Yep, absolutely. That is not his turn. ROF identifies immediately, punishes accordingly.
Very well done. All right, Austerzone fighting for his tournament life. He's down 2-0 against ROF. He's going to have to make something happen here in this third game, otherwise this is going to be a very convincing win for ROF.
Following the path of Microsoft J, unfortunately, which is going to hang out with Owen. You ever met Owen?
I have
Owen?
indeed.
Yeah, Owen 3.
All right, great start from ROF. ROF still threatening with that standing medium punch in neutral. Austerzone with his own standing medium punch in neutral, but not quite getting the same amount of mileage. Great punish with the standing heavy punch. All right, ROF threatening with the chain now, perhaps anticipating a jump in.
Punish. Oh, nah, come on, give us something, man. You can't let Birdie get away with these unsafe options.
ROF now being very liberal with his buttons, that he does have the 2-0 game lead and the life lead. Fails to block, but it's not a lot of damage.
Yeah.
ROF not with a life lead yet. Austerzone, in fact, with the life lead now, but it's not going to make any difference. He's in the corner now.
Oh,
there's the command grab once again. Can we see a second one? And he's not going to quick rise.
Regular throw, unfortunately.
Always going with the slow rise, perhaps anticipating a second command grab that he can wake up punish, but ROF is all over it. Yeah, not going for the command grab straight away.
Oh, he's decided he doesn't want the mask again, so Vega does get a damage buff without the mask, but he also does take more damage.
Is it going to be enough? And a crouching heavy punch straight into the headbutt. What amount of damage that is.
The EX roll is safe on block, so punish.
He needs to punish that. He's got one here though.
There we go, finally getting some solid damage on the board. We need more of that. Oh, okay, gets him with the EX Barcelona throw.
Barcelona drop. This does mean he's going to be in the corner now. ROF all over it. ROF almost. He's actually got the full CA on deck now. Austerzone has to be careful. Great dashboard. Here comes the crush counter. That's huge damage.
Not dead. He opts not to spend the critical art, saving it. One more hit here.
One more chance for Austerzone, and there it is. Trademark ROF done. Losers quarterfinals is done. Austerzone, unfortunately, is going home, and it's another 3-0 from ROF as he moves on in losers quarterfinals.
Very nicely done by ROF as he packs up his gear and heads off. He will be playing. I will get the bracket up for you beautiful people at home. That is !bracket. I just saw someone else put in the chat.
If you've just joined us, this is the CouchWarriors Crossup.